Hello, guys, and welcome. I'm the living proof that it is worth to risk in a dip. A couple of things changed in my portfolio and could help you. And as long my videos will help people, I will stay motivated and upload it. Learn from my mistakes and do small steps to improve your life. The first thing that changed in my portfolio is my currency. I switched from Swiss francs into dollars, which results in a straight line in this chart. Since the Swiss francs are pretty strong in comparison to the USD, which is still falling, my portfolio went from around 24 to 25,000 Swiss francs to around a little bit over $43,000. And since I'm investing all the time in USD, it makes sense to change my portfolio into dollars. I have a total unrealized profit of 7,537 and just on the day made around 160. And I'm honest, the past couple of days went insane since the Magnificent 7 recovered. Does this mean I outperform the S&P 500 or other standard index? I wouldn't sign that. It is important to stay consistent and invest over a long period of time. The goal is to crack the first 100K to reach that milestone, and in dollars, it is faster in comparison to Swiss francs. So let us go into my positions and order it after the market value. The biggest holding that I have is the S&P 500 with over $9,000 and in profit around 1,000. And something else changed. My biggest single stock position in market value was over a long period of time Google. And as you can see, it's on the third place and Amazon take it over to the second. It is not by far, but still has a bigger market value right now. I don't think Google is dead. I think it will grow and outperform, and it's a compounding machine over the next couple of years. But this is a stock which I just hold. I have an average price of around 178. And right now, the Google stock is around 330, and it will still grow and outperform the market. I risked a lot of things. I buy as well crypto, I buy single stocks, and I know bad news and scarcity could wipe out all my profits in my single stocks, but I'm still in the early phase of investing. I show you my journey so you can learn from it. Even Meta is recovered, and with my next slavery salary, like I mentioned it a lot of times, I will buy a little portion of Meta most probably and start to switch up to my S&P 500. In the dip, I buy heavily the stocks in which I believe and get it to a cheap price. In the meantime, if the market is recovered and going to new all-time highs, I buy the S&P 500. This is my strategy right now, and it could change over time, and it will, of course, change, like it changed the past 2 years. I figure out new strategies and do things in which I feel well. I can sleep pretty well and don't have to think all the time about my portfolio. But let us look as well into my biggest loss, which is in my portfolio Duolingo, and I still think this company will recover again. If I buy a company, I look not just at the numbers, I look as well if I use it on a regular basis on my own, and Duolingo is one of them. All the other platforms, I use it as well. And if you have a monopoly, you know it is pretty strong. And wasn't people as well scared that ChatGPT will take over Google? We all know the result right now. A lot of people are scared as well right now of AI, that it will take over software, and you don't want to use Duolingo anymore because it is a software to learn a new language. Instead, you will use AI, which I won't believe. I never switched to another platform and I never used something else to learn a new language. And I could imagine they will grow and build in a couple of new features. If they would teach programming, using software, editing, or whatever, I would use it as well, and it will grow exponentially. So let us see what will happen in the future. But as you can see, I'm on the right track. The next goal, we have to celebrate the small steps. And the next small step is the 40K, and my goal to reach my first 100K is coming closer. If you have more money invested, it will compound even heavier, and you will profit more. It's just a matter of time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.